Now, when it comes to other amendments, the other one that I'm watching, I'm watching, liquidity pools. I'm watching borrow lend. I'm also watching batch payments. We haven't seen batch payments get the vote that it needs. It needs one more vote to be passed, and then we'll wait for the 2-week time frame for that. So that's another big one for payments at scale on the XRPL. You probably need batch payments unless we have an implicit or explicit subnet, which Bobway has a patent on for the XRPL that they could use to be able to facilitate payments at a much higher TPS than what is currently available on the network. About 1500 TPS is kind of the high end where it starts to have problems. You have to use payment channels, trust lines, and an implicit or explicit subnet for it to be able to scale along with the side chains, right? So you have all these different avenues to be able to push volume on the network. And again, none of this is my information. I'm not this smart, okay? So this is me talking to Matt Hamilton, David Schwartz, other developers, people from Bank of America and some other large institutions. That's where I got this information from. So again, I am not a coder. I did not help build the XRPL. I have very limited knowledge about it. I listen to people that are smarter than me and then try to understand how they're going to use it and what actually needs to be in place for them to facilitate hundreds of thousands of transactions per second. Because really at scale for MasterCard and Visa, they're going to have to. MasterCard and Visa today both process around 30,000 TPS using their current systems. That's a lot, 30,000 transactions per second. So for that to move on to the XRPL, you need something that's going to have to scale far beyond 1,500 TPS. Which I think I think they have the solutions for this, and they've put together a plethora of ways for value to move and continue to expand as liquidity moves into XRP, and we get the adoption that we're hoping for.